For those of us studying biology, the central dogma is pretty fundamental to our understanding of life and how it functions. We know that DNA contains the heritable information of life, and that is transcribed into RNA, which in turn is translated into proteins that perform the major functions of life. But when considering the earliest life on Earth some 4 billion years ago, we run into a what came first, the chicken or the egg type of problem. If DNA is required to make proteins, but proteins are needed for DNA to replicate, how is it that early life was able to evolve? The answer to this paradox, it seems, is what is called the RNA world. The RNA world hypothesis states that in the early stages of life, it was RNA that carried heritable information. But where did these early RNA molecules come from? Other theories are that they may have been introduced by meteorites, perhaps even in the nooks and crannies of rock that was ejected from an ancient Mars after an impact. So with the necessary ingredients in place, we run into another problem. Just as DNA does today, an RNA predecessor would require enzymes in order to replicate. But in a time predating proteins, what would serve this function? A likely answer came with the discovery of RNA molecules that themselves have enzymatic activity, in what are called ribozymes. So with RNA, life was able to take hold and evolve, but in order to reach the level of complexity we see around us today, it had to be upgraded. This came in the form of DNA. But why would DNA be favored over RNA and ribozymes? For one, DNA is more stable. With its deoxyribose sugar, DNA lacks the 2' OH that RNA has, making it more reactive and therefore less stable. Also, due to its double-stranded nature, DNA's nucleotide bases are protected from reacting with other molecules. Another advantage of DNA over RNA is that it has self-repair mechanisms and proofreading during replication that are not found in RNA. All of this led to DNA replacing the RNA world of early Earth, allowing the vast complexity and diversity we see in life today.